Welcome back to another video. Welcome, First Class Adventures. We are in the woods, hammock camp, because I was desperate to do a hammock camp, so I asked Andy from Andy's East Coast. He's to my left, he'll be to your right. Say hello.
Hi.
There you go, there's Andy. I will show you, he's directing today because my directing is not very good.
Action.
Tonight we're eating chicken curry adventure foods. I've now got a seat because I'm getting older and I now know that I can't sit on the floor anymore. And this is going to be nice, this is chicken curry. You just add water to it, hot water obviously, and apparently you leave it for 8 minutes and you've got yourself a curry. We'll see.
Pot noodle.
Sorry?
A posh pot noodle.
A posh pot noodle, yeah.
That's basically what they are, aren't they?
More expensive pot noodle. But although...
But they are supposed to taste a hell of a lot better though.
Well, yeah, we'll see, won't we? Probably just like eating granola, probably.
Right,
Flavoured granola.
The old pastel pots,
Yes, they are nice. If that's rubbish, we've got that. Snack stop. Chicken and mushroom. Got that. For dessert, we've got cinnamon bun, which I am eating tonight because we're in the woods, there's no one around. We've got it to ourselves because this is one of the places that we've been several times now and it's just a lovely place to be, isn't it? It's just beautiful. There's a bit of rain.
I'm not going to tell you where it is because I don't want anyone else to.
Yeah, we're not telling you where it is because we don't want nobody else to nick our spot and make it a pigsty. And this is what wild camping is all about. It's about clearing up after you. Anyway, sorry about that. We've got a chocolate bar from Ration Pack as well, which is melted, by the way. I'll show you that later. These are all little things you could get for yours. Mini Jamie Dodgers. Tiny little ones. Let's see there. Mini Jamie Dodgers. I won't be eating all these. I'm just What?
Went to Home Bargains during the week. They've got all sorts of travel stuff there.
Oh, there you go, see?
Like mini things and everything.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, oh, this.
Ta-da!
Not just food, I mean like toiletries and stuff like that. So.
Mini pack of Maryland cookies. This is all from, by the way, I got this all from Farm Foods. I know I mentioned it before, but you know, I don't know why I'm bringing all this. It's not like we're staying here for like 10 days or anything, but yeah, I know I've got sweet and sour that and all. Anyway, there's loads of stuff in there. There's coffees, there's hot chocolates. Sorry about the rustling. And yeah, and we'll see what this tastes like because I'm starving hungry. I'll show you around our tarps and our hammocks now before it starts raining. Yeah, right. There's no alcohol tonight.
Heavy rain forecast for tonight.
I've brought a Dr. Pepper. I think there's porridge in there as well. Oh, and I did bring Sophisticated, by the way, flavoured water, white, grape and blackberry sparkling water.
Get that from Paul?
No, I didn't get it from Paul.
His old lady gives him them,
I know, he's the king, isn't he? So yeah, so we got that as well. So we're going to have coffee with that later. And we're going to be Sophisticated. And I'm going to have that also, or the strawberry flavoured water I've got in my porridge, because I've had that before. And strawberry flavoured water in my porridge, beautiful.
No plain water?
Yeah, I did, but I run out. And I didn't have no bottles to put it in, to decant in it, you see.
So you've only got flavoured water here?
Yes.
So you're going to use flavoured water in your summer to eat?
Yeah, but can you imagine white grape and blackberry flavoured water in my chicken curry? This is culinary stuff here.
But that's frizzy.
It doesn't matter. This is going to be a meal to remember. Yeah, there's a thumbnail.
I didn't realise you were doing that.
Well, I didn't realise I was doing that until I never had no bottles to decant any water in, and I thought, sod it. We're going to be Sophisticated.
You know, no bottles in the recycling.
So I am. No, there wasn't. Anyway, basically, I'm going to be your Floyd tonight. We're going to try something new. Anyway, welcome to our... I was going to say garden camp then. If this was my garden, it'd be really nice. Anyway, welcome to our hammock camp. Right, okay, so here we are. we have up here Dirty Dee Dee. She's with us tonight. Oh yes, and she's looking good. There she is, little cracker. Thank you, Dirty Dee Dee. Then we have our tension system. This is the Atlas suspension system, eh? From Amazon. Yeah, we know yours is better than everybody else's. Right, so we have our underquilt, which is focus. There you go. Luckstone underquilt. Do that up. Nothing getting in there, do we? The hammock is a Covacure with an eagle on it, which is what my cousin bought me. We have the OEX Evolution. I think this is the 4-season sleeping bag. Got that tonight. Yeah, so we're in a hammock. It's going to be a lovely hammock camp. I really did want to get out and do it. We've got a problem up here, so we are able to collect water. Now we're going to make our way over to Andy. There he is. Give us a wave. There he is.
I can see it's a bright white light.
He was. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm blinding you. He was going to go on his little boat, weren't you? But it was bad weather.
Still bad weather.
Yeah, it's still bad weather, but it's just here.
So being here, you're sheltered, isn't you?
You're sheltered here, so you can't hear anything. So, did you get? Have you got?
It's the same one.
He hasn't. Oh, Andy. He's got Dirty Dee Dee as well.
Because my original tarp I've taken over to the boat to create
Ah, right.
an outdoor shelter on the boat.
So Andy's also got a Dirty Dee Dee. So we've got double D's tonight, the pair of us. Everything. Right, so.
Like my missus.
I'm blinding him, by the way. You can see all these flies. Anyway, look. Don't be rude. Come on. So you've got your hammock. What's yours called? Is yours the same sort of brand?
No.
But his has got these little loops that are sewn in. Are they like metal or something, or plastic?
Nature fun.
Nature fun. So there's his hammock. So he has got his. So these little loops, what they do is they keep it
Like a
off of his head.
Like a pop-up tent, basically.
Yeah. So he's got his hammock. It's nature fun. He's got the same tension things, straps. But he uses, instead of, I just tie granny knots on my top of my tarp. But Angie actually uses, what are these called? These things.
They're adjustable bungee straps.
Adjustable bungee straps, which is a better idea than what I've done, because
Well, it's quicker.
if I had to run away, I'll just have to cut my lines because I won't be able to undo the knots because I tried earlier.
Why not? Could you? No, it's just the reason being is because it's really adjustable. Isn't it? Just makes it faster to set up.
OEX chair, which the mother-in-law fixed because one of the little metal poles here burst through its seam, so she's fixed it, so hopefully it won't collapse tonight. I've put on the little sand mat because otherwise the legs would go into the earth. You've got your Chinese knockoff one.
Yeah, which I glued balls on the bottom of it.
He glued balls on the bottom of his, and actually that is very good because it works for you, doesn't it?
It stops it sinking, yeah.
Everybody should. Could you use ping pong balls, wouldn't it?
No, they're knobs from an arcade joystick.
Oh right, okay. Well, you're not.
Balls, stuff, isn't it?
Joe Blogs ain't gonna be able to get knobs from their arcade stuff. Anyway, yes.
30mm ball knobs from eBay, that's all they are.
Right. Anyway, so that's our camp. We're all set up. And I'll speak to you later. All I can smell is my grape flavoured and blackberry water.
Yeah, that's odd.
Well,
Not sure how that's going to boil because it's hard now. You might get some sort of like reaction.
it's boiling now. Well, it's not going to kill me, is it? It's only water. It's not going to kill me, is it? You rip the lid off. apparently. And apparently on the instructions it actually says add.
Oh, you've got to take the thing out first, and you've got to,
Oh yes.
chemical pouch in.
Yeah. There we go. Don't forget to take that out. That takes the air out or something. It's interesting. That's what it looks like. Like a load of breadcrumbs. Yes, posh pot noodle. So you take the lid off, you pop that bit out, and it specifically says you need grape flavoured and blackberry white grapes and blackberry flavoured water. And it actually says it has to be fizzy. So honestly, that's what it says. And you put it in like this, apparently. I don't really want to hurt myself, but, you know. Apparently you've...
Put it on the floor, it'll be more stable.
I'm not bothered about that. Jesus Christ. Then you tip the hot water in. Oh, sod it. I'm assuming you stir it, yes? By the way, spoon, Dean, Essex Wanderer. No, Wander Essex. That was good, wasn't it? Wander Essex, Instagram. He made that for me. This is hot, by the way.
You could put that in the pot and do it, couldn't you?
Yeah, he could do, yeah. Right, so that's had a stir. We now, apparently you seal that and you leave that for 8 minutes. So tonight we're going to eat from this. Tastes like grapes and blackberries, but that's what it said on there. It said, we don't sell this, but it said white grape and blackberry water it has to be made with. This is Floyd cooking stuff, this is. He'd be proud of me if he saw this now. This is real food.
Gordon Ramsay will be swearing.
Yes, Gordon Ramsay wouldn't be too pleased, but still, they're not here. I am. Okay, right, and it was a lot of water, by the way, it used. Lucky enough, I've got strawberry flavoured water as well for me coffee.
Because it's designed for people who sort of like what we did in Peak District.
Yeah.
Camping next to a stream where you got ample supply of water.
Anyway, 8 minutes, and then we're going to have some dinner. Sorry, Dean. I meant Wander Essex, but anyway. So anyway, speak to you soon. Evening, it's dark, obviously. We're now going to try our chicken curry. Oh. It don't smell like a chicken curry, yeah. Anyway, we're going to try it now. Hopefully we won't burn ourselves. It's rubbery.
Is that the Chinese version of lovely? It's rubbery.
It's not great.
I like it.
No. No, I don't like dehydrated milk, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, pot noodles in the pasta pot.
At this moment in time, pot noodle tastes better. You can't taste the rice. There's no spice to it.
Might need some salt.
The chicken tastes like rubber.
Might need some salt in there.
And it's been 10 minutes and it was hot water. The only thing that tastes decent about it It's the water that gives it flavour. If it weren't for the water, it wouldn't taste of anything. You can't even taste it as a curry. Well, it's just nothing.
You sure you got all the spices at the bottom?
No, because it's all mixed up.
No, you sure you ain't got like a dry spot at the bottom?
Well, no, because I mixed it all up before I put the water in and afterwards. I mixed it all up.
Got a lot of flavour.
I said if it wasn't for that water, you wouldn't taste anything. It's, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you was hungry, it would give you enough energy. But flavour-wise, if you use normal water, you wouldn't be any good. Basically. No. That's what it looks like anyway. No one can see that properly.
Sounds like the pot rice would be better.
Yeah. And there's a heck of a lot of it. So it's a hefty old meal. But it's not worth the money. I don't know who eats them. They've got to be desperate. I think I'll just stick to my own concoctions from now on. Oh well, it was worth a try. I won't be buying it again. I'll be sticking to the foods that I wish I've had before. Anyway, using the spoon's nice, and I'll finish the rest of that off because I'm not wasting it. I think it's about £3.50, £4. But it's worth a try.
It does make you wonder if it's expensive or it's so flavourless, though, didn't you? think they put some extra flavours in it, didn't it?
It's nothing great, really. Anyway, I was expecting to taste like a proper curry. There was nothing currified about it, but that's just my opinion. Somebody else might have one and might go, oh, it's great. But for me personally, I didn't like it. All that excitement. Oh well, I'm going to finish that off. And I've got loads more food anyway. You'll see me eat my Cinnabon later. So they've started.
Last time I was here, there was a hell of a lot of movement behind this bush here.
Yeah.
I think it's a squirrels up here. I suspect it might be squirrels.
So this is what we come to the woods for, to be disturbed on purpose.
Vampires.
No, there is no vampires. We're perfectly safe. Trouble is we haven't got any garlic with us. Anyway, we're all set up now. Andy's had something to eat. What did you have to eat?
It's too hot.
You've got pasta, haven't you?
Chicken and mushroom pasta.
Chicken and mushroom pasta.
Chicken drumsticks.
Oh, and he's got chicken drumsticks that were left over from yesterday. So he's got them for dinner. I've had my dinner, but I might have to eat something else. Because it wasn't very nice.
Tasteless couscous.
It was, yeah, basically tasteless couscous with flavoured white grape and blackberry fizzy water. Anyway, that saved the day.
Oh dear, I want to walk over here, I want to see you.
As Andy was just saying, when we've been over here, we've heard the deers, but we've never actually seen any. But we've always heard them. They've always been... Well, we would assume they're muntjacks, yeah. But they've always been close, but we've never seen one. Probably because we're not quiet enough. But anyway, I'm sure we'll find out when we're nudged in our hammocks.
Deer are very timid animals.
Yeah, but anyway, there'll be more action tonight, I'm sure. Especially with this light blinding me. We've already had some people walking through, not where we are, but around us. They couldn't see us because we are well hidden. That's it, it's getting a bit chilly now. I've had to put on my rain mac just for a bit of warmth, but I've got a jumper as well I'm going to put on, I think.
You can actually see your breath in the air now.
Yes, because it is cold. Anyway, so I'm going to put a jumper on. There we go.
The one is a deer just at a walkway.
Evening, everybody. It's we're just sitting underneath Andy's tarp. You can't see anything, but that's his bed in the background. There you go. There's his bed. There's Andy. Oh no, you can't see him. He's got a light. There he is. There's Andy. So we are social distancing, by the way, just so you know. We are. We've got a decent amount of space.
About a metre between us, yeah.
That's fine. We've got air. It's blowing across. We're okay. We haven't done anything wrong. Stop touching me. It's really... Anyway, look, stop acting daft. Anyway, yeah, so what's the time? Do you know what the time is?
Yeah, look on my phone, yeah.
Anyway, it's raining. It's really nice. So we're just sitting under the pitter-patter of his tarp.
Probably about 8 o'clock.
No, we think it's 8 o'clock. We don't actually know. We have no action just yet.
7:30.
7:30. We haven't heard any more deers from earlier. That's it, really.
I want to trundle through the camp.
Yeah, we're just waiting for one to walk through the middle of our camp, really. But it's lovely, just listening to the rain. Listen. It's beautiful. And we're going to go to bed listening to that later. In separate hammocks.
It's supposed to be heavy as well later.
Yeah, what time? 1 o'clock in the morning or 12?
2 o'clock, I think.
2 o'clock is supposed to be really heavy.
Then heavy all the way through to about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, unfortunately.
Yeah, so it's non-stop. But we knew this was coming, so, you know, we were prepared for it anyway. There's an aeroplane going over.
Don't hear them very often anymore, do you?
No. Anyway, that's the update. Let's show them. Right. This is the view. There's my stuff. Over there, that's my camp. Just there. There's my tarp. There's my hammock. This is what's in front of us. Nothing too exciting. And I'll give you a quick look at Andy's tarp that we're sitting under, which is really nice, but I won't stay at it long because it's raining. Oops. So there's Andy's tarp. He's got a branch. That's bushcraft for you. He's got a branch holding up the corner of his tarp. See that? That's my chair. There's Andy. There he is. And we'll go back under there now. It's getting heavy. It's amazing. You can't feel it out there though.
That's just a
Yep. You can't feel it out there. Right, evening. We're still underneath Andy's tarp. I said to you I was going to try the old Cinnabon. Oh, guess what? It's you can't read it. It says
it's reverse again, isn't it?
it's reversed. It says Cinnabon.
Why's your camera always reversed?
No, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to eat it cold because we don't care. Sorry about Andy's... Oh, no, it's not Andy's shadow. No, it's not. Anyway.
It's the axe murderer behind us.
It smells lovely. It smells like a Cinnabon. And I do believe... There we go. Before we take it out, you have to take that out. You don't eat that, do you? This is what keeps it fresh.
Actually want an interesting toilet tomorrow.
Yes. Right, so, what is the date you're all telling me? Can I have some light, please? Turn your head. It's all right, he is 2 metres away. Oi! What are you doing? You turned it off. Right, he's 2 metres away. So, it says here, date of production. Hang on a minute. There we go. 26th of the 7th, 2017. And he's got to be eaten by the 7th 20. So it's in date.
No, 7:20, that's July.
Yeah, but that's only a couple of months though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not in date then, is it?
Yeah, well, it's technically in date. I've eaten worse, haven't I?
It's about 2 months out of date.
Yeah, that's all right. So, Cinnabon.
They're actually quite nice. Bit dry though.
There we go. Smells lovely. Yeah, bit dry though.
That's what I said, they are.
And what we're doing is we're heating it over here because when the crumbs go there, the rats can go underneath Andy's hammock.
Huh?
Well, the crumbs, the rats will come around your hammock.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, so it's dry. I can taste cinnamon.
They're a bit like the Nutri-Bakes.
They are a bit like the Nutri-Bake, you're right there.
Yeah, that's what they like.
They're quite stodgy. But I actually don't mind them. Sorry about this. It's my hand that's in the way.
Oh, they are quite nice. Oh, I can smell it. I can actually smell the fruit.
Oh, you can smell it, yeah.
Quite strong. It's got more flavour and smell than what your dinner did.
Yeah, it tastes better than my dinner. Look, see, there's all the... is that cinnamon? No, that's the fruit, isn't it?
Yeah. Blueberries, whatever it is. Yeah.
I don't actually know what's in it. I didn't actually read what was in it, did I? Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can see it. Look, there's all the bits. And that's a train. Do you know that was 3 minutes of talking about a Cinnabon? Anyway, we've got plenty of time to chat because apparently it's only just coming up to 8 o'clock. Anyway, it's nice. It'd be nice if it was warmed up, but who cares? Pretty charming Cinnabon.
Yeah, that were custard, couldn't
Just want to say night night from the hammock. Night night, everybody. See you in the morning. We can hear the owls today. We can hear the owls. Here we go. Night night. See you in the morning. There we go. Morning everybody. Raining, as you can hear. Just gonna pack up the hammock and the bed and the underquilt underneath the tarp. Slept like a baby. I actually dreamed a few times and all woke myself up at one point. Yeah. Had to get out twice for a wee. Ridiculous. Everything stayed dry underneath the tarp, everything, so that's good. Even though we had a saggy top bit, nothing's collected, so we've done all right. I'm currently standing on a bit of Tyvek ground sheet, and a little mat, so I'm not gonna get dirty feet. So we're just gonna get a head start, that's all, on packing up. Anyway, yeah, lovely sleep as usual. Being off the ground, it's just so much nicer to sleep on. You know, it makes such a difference not being actually on the floor. Plus having the underquilt is just, I don't know, it's just the best night's sleep you ever have. As I said, I don't normally sleep that well when I'm camping, really. but when I'm in a hammock, you just sleep so much more better. You're so much more warmer. You're insulated more. You don't even have to have your sleeping bag done up properly. You know, you don't need your bivvy bag over the top, nothing. So it makes a big, big difference. So this morning we are going to have a nice instant coffee with white grape and blackberry sparkling water. Because as I said before, we're very sophisticated now. Smells nice. My handmade spoon. By the way, it's the first time I've ever used a proper wooden spoon before. It's all new to me. All this bushcraft stuff. Here, Andy, does that mean I can put bushcraft?
No, because you didn't make it.
Oh, thought I could add that in a video then.
Well, if that's the case, you bring a picture every time you go camping and pull it bushcraft.
Hang on a minute, ready?
Yeah, I've got to stick up.
I know you can add bushcraft. Yeah, you're all right.
I'm not doing video.
Ready? Watch this. Look, I just made myself a spoon. Hey, guess what? Andy, made myself a spoon, mate. Bushcraft. Hey? Look at that, that's brilliant. Look at that, whip that up in about 2 minutes. Right, this is going to be part of our MRE review. Little chocky wocky bar. So, it was produced in 2018 on the 23rd of February. The best before date is the, here you go, February 2021, so it's in date. So we're going to see this British Army ration pack chocolate bar. I'm going to see, really I should put this in the coffee, shouldn't I?
No, that's even worse. You've already got to do this.
Won't it be one of those army mochaccino things or whatever they call it? Chocochino. Yeah. But the bit I don't understand, right? When some poor sod's on patrol and you just work bloody hard and he sits down and he goes, oh, I'll have some chocolate.
It's alright, it's just not brilliant, that's all.
And he sits down there and he goes, my God, I've done all that and I've got to have some horrible chocolate.
Some of the MRE fruits,
Yeah. But it's if it, you just feel sorry for them. They've gone out, they've done all that, and they've got to eat this.
probably high calorie or something, like high sugar or something.
Well, it don't taste bleeding sweet. If they give them, at least if they give them Cadbury's or Galaxy or something, at least it'll be a bit nicer for them. Anyway, I packed my hammock up. Just so I got a bit of a head start and a bit of space to sit under here for a bit because it's raining. I'm going to put my tarp in a separate bag because that's wet. And I'll just carry it out in a plastic bag on the way out, basically. But overall, well needed break, well needed rest, and had fun. That's what it's all about. Don't matter if it's rubbish weather. By the way, oversized rubbish bag. Don't produce that much, but it's just what I had to hand at the time. That's all. Little mini pack of jammy dodgers. Look at this, look at the size of this, you'd be amazed. There's my fun compared to it. Oh, just so you know, my hot chocolate, my coffee has now got some sort of strange, my coffee, it's now got some sort of strange foam on top like you'd get in the sea. Like that white foam. Looks like it's all separating. Lovely. And what I'll do is I'll keep these bottles. I'll use them for like a couple of trips and then I'll get rid of them. So I recycle them. And then once I finish with them, I'll recycle them and put them in our recycling bin. But they're thin. Take a litre of water. And they're quite thick. So quite handy to have on you. Carry your water in. Let's try this coffee, shall we? Yep, it's official. It's rubbish. The coffee. Whose idea was it to buy flavoured water? It's rubbish. It's gone sweeter than it was before. Oh, Golden Bennett. It's nasty. I can't even taste the coffee anymore. Ugh. Anyway, that just shows you can't always have what you want when you're camping. It's just that I never had any bottles to put water in. Well, I did actually. I got 2 aluminium ones, but I forgot. And I went out and bought water, saw the flavoured stuff and just used it. If I'd diverted my eyes from the top shelf to the second shelf underneath it, I would have got flavoured water. I would have got plain water. No, I think they actually charged more for normal water than the flavoured water. That could have been the reason why I got it.
Well, that's just being ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, I don't know why they charge more.
That's just being tight.
It's not being tight. I don't understand why you'd charge more for plain water than you would with flavoured water. Didn't think it'd make that much of a difference. I had it in my porridge last time, it was quite nice. Mind you, that was strawberry flavoured water. It wasn't that water. Anyway, that was my disastrous coffee, which was horrible. Right, okay. We are social distancing. He is actually 2 metres away. See what I mean? Anyway, he's got small arms. Anyway, so we've finished our hammock camp now. It was really good. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was nice here in the rain on the tarps. They didn't leak. We both got the same DD tarp, so
Yeah, they're both good.
camouflage, multi-cam, yeah,
Something like that, yeah.
multi-cam. Yeah, it's been a really nice camp. I feel relaxed. I feel regenerated now.
Decent night's sleep.
Yep. It's always good to have a decent night's sleep. And also, don't buy flavoured water. Alright? Just because it was 50p for a bottle, go for plain water, which costs more. That's probably, I can now admit it, that's probably what caused my dinner to be crap last night. It was still, the chicken was still rubbery, so, you know, that's because it's reformed.
It didn't have a lot of curry taste, did it, to be honest?
No, it was just reformed.
There wasn't much in the way of curry flavour there, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was a bit too mild, really. But anyway, so yeah, thanks for joining us. You can follow me on Instagram, Mark the Posty1. You can go over to Andy's East Coast. He hasn't done a video for this one, but he's got loads of videos on there. He's got sailing videos. You've got also
Kayaking.
Yeah, you've got kayak fishing as well, kayak camping. He's got wild camping ones he's done. You've got stuff on there about your boat as well, that you bits and pieces that you fixed on it. He's got loads of little stuff on there. So go over to his channel, have a look. You're not on Instagram, are you?
No.
You come off it. He come off Instagram. He couldn't keep up with the pace.
That's not bad. I just couldn't keep up with it.
I
couldn't keep up with the sadness.
Yeah, we know. Anyway, so anyway, thanks for coming. It was really nice, and I'll see you again soon.
Yep.
And I'll see you again soon as well.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Work.
Oh yeah, I'll see him tomorrow at work. I thought we were going camping again then. Anyway, see you later. Bye bye everybody.
Yeah.
Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Bye bye.
Yeah, might be the last camp for a while. We get told tonight we're going to go in the full lockdown.
It won't be the last camp.
You don't know though, do you? That's the thing.
If we have to hire a private one, we will.
If there's a local lockdown, does that mean you're not allowed to go out?
Yes. Anyway, ignore him. Bye bye. That's where my hammock was. That's just underneath me hammock. So evidence there is none. All gone. Rubbish bag, rucksack. That's all we come with. There's Andy. You can't see him, but Andy is actually there. You know, he is there. So Andy was between this tree and this tree here.
That's where you was last time, wasn't it?
Yep, that's where I was last time. Obviously nothing on the ground because we was off the ground. So remember, as usual, I shouldn't have to say it. Leave no trace. Beautiful.